Well, Martin, I think this was basically inevitable. The North Koreans were going to respond in some fashion to the latest UN Security Council resolutions. They simply, I think, from their perspective, want to prove to the international community, and specifically to the United States and the Trump administration, that they can't be deterred and they can't be stopped from building long-range missiles and specifically nuclear weapons. I actually thought, to be honest with you, they were going to do something on September 9th, their founding day not too long ago. So I actually thought this test was overdue. I had a feeling they were going to do something. And like I said, this was something that was going to happen, and it's going to continue happening.
Okay, I have to ask you, I mean, stateside, where you are, we've had in D.C., U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson calling on all nations, his words, all nations to take new measures against North Korea after this latest missile test. I mean, we've just had the UN Security Council agreeing unanimously, interestingly, on the harshest measures yet against South Korea. What do you think these new measures that Tillerson is urging the world to take could be about, could constitute? Are we talking about military action or what?
No, I don't think we're talking military action, because I think if you really look at the potential military options, like, for example, if the United States were to launch some sort of massive unilateral strike on North Korea, the goal would probably to take out all of its nuclear weapons programs and missile programs. The challenge here is very simple. If you can't guarantee that you can get every single nuclear weapon, which they could have as many as 60, according to the Washington Post, according to their report about a month ago, it's a total failure. Because, for example, let's say you get 58 or even 59 of those nuclear weapons. If they just have one or two left, you know what Kim Jong-un is going to do. He's probably going to fire one at Tokyo, Seoul, or maybe Los Angeles. We'd be talking about millions of people dead. What I do think the United States is going to do is take the gloves off on the sanctions. I wouldn't be shocked if the United States pushed for a full oil embargo. I wouldn't be shocked if the United States and its allies pushed for a complete shutdown of all of North Korea's slave labor practices. Those are the things I think that would be probably the most effective.